It's Live with Regis and Kelly. Today, Joan Rivers. And we've got another young inventor with a cutting-edge idea. Plus, Jeepers Creepers, we've got actress Gina Phillips. And check out this incredible performance from the Camet Band. It's like nothing you've ever seen before. All next on Live. Now here are Regis Philbin and Kelly Ripa.
Standing ovation back there. Hi, how you doing? Nice to see you. Yeah. Hi, everybody. It's Tuesday, September 11th, 2001. Our studio audience has been in there for at least the last 15, 20 minutes, and so you missed the big story of the day that's developing right now here in New York City. A plane has crashed into one of the twin towers of the World Trade Center. You can see it now on the screen right there. And don't know what the intent was, whether it was deliberate or accidental, but there is a fire going on there. Bits of debris are falling down to the sidewalks below. It happened at 8:48, about 12 minutes ago. And so it's developing and will continue to develop all through the day.
And if you can see those bits of debris, they're large. If you can see it, it's large.
Yeah.
Because the World Trade Center is so immense, and you can clearly see things falling.
A lot of speculation whether or not it was an accident or maybe a suicide bomber. Not out of the question these days. So there it is.
They say it was a jet. Eyewitnesses are saying that it was a jet. Not a large commercial jet, but a small jet.
But you can see it's a very clear day here in New York. We had thunderstorms last night, which kind of cleared out the area and actually turned into a beautiful early fall day. But there you go.
This is the worst thing I think I've ever seen in my life.
It's kind of an ill-fated building down there. They've been through a lot. A few years ago, they had that bomber go in there with the truck.
It's such a target because it is such a
big,
well-known symbol of America and New York City, and so it can become a target. But I pray for those people inside. It's just the worst thing I've ever seen in my life.
So we will update you continuously throughout the show as we find out more details about this. Light plane crashed into one of the towers of the Twin Towers Trade Center down there at Battery Park in New York City. So anyway, we go on now, and how are you? I know you're in shock.
I'm really in shock.
Yeah.
I've never, I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say.
But they really had quite a storm last night. Lightning bolts coming down, you know, and it really was something.
I made it just in time. I was with the kids, and we, oh my gosh, something just exploded.
There's a close-up view, I guess.
Something just exploded.
Maybe that plane had something in it. And there's phones going off.
Are we getting an explosion?
There was an explosion
inside?
there, huh? Yeah. You can see the flames.
When something like this happens, it's such a mass destruction. You have to wonder about, of course, it looks like both buildings. That's both buildings.
Next building. This stuff is going to the next building.
This is the next building.
Jumped over to the next building, huh? Fuselage exploded on the plane
and shot into the next building.
Leaped into the next building.
This is just the worst.
Yeah, just yesterday, the other day, we were talking about the job the New York City and every city's fire department has, and this is going to be a tough one because that's almost at the top of that building.
There are so many people in there.
And it would happen, you know, right after the workday begins.
Right after the workday begins, yeah. But this is New York, so it.
Well,
you know, everything starts earlier here.
We'll just have to continue here, but we will continuously bring you updates on
I just
that
feel
story.
sick to my stomach. I really do. I feel sick to my stomach for those people in there. It's just the worst thing I can imagine.
Time. What's going on, Julian? You want to go back to it? This is going to be the kind of a show where we'll have to keep going back and forth.
I guess it's being said that a second plane hit the other tower.
That sounds like deliberate to me. I mean, I hate to say anything on live TV. A third plane. Oh, yeah, this is really something. 3 planes. How many, Gilman? Two or
No,
three?
we don't know. Right now, that was a replay of the...
Yeah, that was a replay of the second one going into the other tower. Wow, I just can't believe what's happening here.
Why don't we go to commercial right now?
Why don't we go to a commercial break, regroup, and get the story straight, okay? We'll be right back in a moment.